there, and thank you for joining us on TVC Breakfast Friday. And it's good to know you are there. I'm Kemi Foladiamo with Ibrahim Chita.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Been a while?
Been a while, really.
Been a while, actually.
Been a while.
Yeah,
I think it makes sense
good
that
to
way.
see
Because
you.
it's been a while that I last saw you.
Right.
I think was it last week that I saw you?
Been a while, yes, and the share is set.
That's the thing. Good to see
All
you
right,
again.
thank God it's Friday, as we always
Oh, really?
say.
It doesn't appear today is Friday, actually.
But it does.
Because I have it at the back of my mind, I'll be at work tomorrow. So
Either
most
way,
times,
right?
when they say happy weekend, I'll be like, really? Was there a weekend?
But we still thank God. We still thank God it's Friday, because it seems like the week just kind of rushed by, and here we are, the end of the week beckons. All right, so welcome once again to TVC Breakfast, and we're beginning with one of the biggest stories, or you could say the biggest story that surfaced on Thursday, and that's with a twist by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, which has now declared former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello wanted for offences relating to economic and financial crimes, or alleged economic and financial crimes, this to the tune of 80.2 billion naira. And this development followed the refusal of the former governor to submit himself or honor the invitation of the Anti-Corruption Agency, which says that anyone with information, well, that's what the EFCC is saying now, that anyone with information as to Mr. Bello's whereabout should report immediately to the commission or the nearest police station. Meanwhile, the counsel to the EFCC also told the Federal High Court in Abuja on Thursday that the former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, is absent from court for his arraignment, which was billed for Thursday, because he's being protected by someone with immunity. The EFCC says that serving Mr. Yahaya Bello with a 19-count charge of money laundering allegations has been difficult. TVC News senior reporter Celestina Area reports.
Immunity is not attached to a home, but to a person. This was a submission of Kemi Pihenro, counsel to the EFCC, as he expressed disapproval how the former governor of Kogi State was allegedly whisked away from his Abuja residence. Mr. Pihenro, who is prosecuting the case for the EFCC, says if it is necessary, the commission will seek the support of the military to arrest the former governor of Kogi State. He insists Yahaya Bello should not be on the run if indeed he is innocent. It was a fundamental rights suit filed by former governor. The EFCC was represented in the suit. The EFCC has appealed the ruling, and the Court of Appeal is yet to decide on it. The defense counsel says the action of the EFCC is unconstitutional, and the court lacks the jurisdiction to entertain any charge from the EFCC. Counsel to the EFCC disagreed with the submission of counsel to Mr. Bello. He held that the ruling in the substantive matter on the suit was delivered on 17th March by the Kogi State High Court. The court in its ruling held that for the former governor to be arrested or arraigned, the EFCC must first seek leave from the court to do so. It is in line with that judgment the EFCC through an ex parte application filed for the order seeking the arrest of the former governor, which was granted by the court. The court also ordered that Mr. Bello be produced in court today for his arraignment. The court adjourned to 23rd May for ruling on the substituted service of the charge of Yahaya Bello and his arraignment.
Wealth of Aja also allows a law enforcement agent to break down any premises where a defendant may be hiding. And so the state will invoke all its powers within the law to ensure that it's produced in court for the purpose of arraignment and it's in its own interest.
The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission is empowered under Section 6, Subsection 7 of the EFCC Act of 2004 to investigate, arrest, or invite any person for questioning. However, the commission was stopped yesterday from effecting arrest on the former governor of Kogi State despite the order granted by Justice Emeka Wete for the arrest of Yahaya Bello. Today, the AGF, through a press statement, says the EFCC is constitutionally empowered to carry out its lawful duty, and citizens should desist from obstructing the operatives. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.
And this has been a long